If you're a busy mom who has tried every diet and workout plan, but you're still struggling to lose weight or keep the weight off while juggling family life and work life and house responsibilities, in this video, I'm going to show you why the real problem is that you are chasing every proven method, and that's actually sabotaging your results, and how you can actually start to focus on one thing that works in your real life and have your results start to work with you instead of against you. Let me paint a picture that I hear all too often. It's Sunday night and you are scrolling Instagram, you put the kids to bed, and you're thinking, this new fitness influencer actually has the perfect abs. She is sharing this life-changing workout routine and you think this is it. It's finally going to work. So you decide to screenshot it, you download it, you even buy the program, whatever it is, and for a few days you are all in. But then Wednesday hits, your toddler has a meltdown at pickup, your dinner burns, you don't have time to make your early meal. So that 6 a.m. workout is all of a sudden not feeling so good and you're not gonna do it. You're starting to feel like a failure, and now you decide time for the next method. The problem here and what's actually happening is that you are hopping from one problem to solution to another. And you have, rather than a willpower problem, a method confusion problem. Think about this. In the last year, how many different approaches have you tried? Maybe it was keto because your cousin said that she lost 30 pounds on it, but that same cousin doesn't have kids and is able to food prep every single one of her meals. Maybe it's the TikTok dance that went viral that looks so fun that you decide like, oh, I would really love to dance every day. But that same TikTok dance doesn't work when your kids are crying and you need to put your baby to bed. Maybe it's intermittent fasting that you heard about from your favorite podcast host who swore by it and you decided this will work. And then you realize you're feeding your toddlers at 5 o'clock at night and then again every half an hour. And it's really hard to hold to that. Whatever your approach is, the different methods that are out there to get that same dream result of losing weight and feeling good, feeling confident in your body, all give these simple solutions. But it doesn't actually consider where you are in your life at this point in time. I just recently went and met up with a group of ladies and they asked me, when do you go to the gym? And I had to pause and say, before you think that you should do a 4 a.m. workout because it's working for me right now, let's address the season that you're in. Because the reality is, if your bedtime is at 11 o'clock at night, this 4 a.m. solution really might not fit in your mom life at this time. Let's talk about the hidden costs of you jumping from program to program, because there actually is a cost metabolically, mentally, and emotionally. So metabolically, your body doesn't know what to expect. 1 week you're doing this high intensity interval training, the next week you're cutting back on carbs, then you're putting these different meal times in, and your body gets confused. Your circadian rhythm gets messed up. That impacts your basal metabolic rate. You start holding on to weight and you really don't know why all your efforts are not working. Mentally, every single failed attempt that you have melts away at your confidence. You start believing that you're the problem and that you can't succeed and that it is your destiny to be fat for the rest of your life. And emotionally, this guilt compounds. If I just had more willpower, if I just, I don't know, fill in the blank, if I tried harder, why can't I stick to anything? And that stress from all of these different programs doesn't just impact you, it impacts all of your family members, your kids included. So if you are done with the method confusion cycle and you are actually ready to find one approach that actually works with your mom life, with your work life, with your house life, I've created a free 7-day email series and it's called The Secret to Losing Weight, which isn't a secret at all. I'm going to tell it all to you. The series walks through the simple daily shifts from the deeply rooted system that I have created, designed for moms who are ready to release the stubborn weight, rebalance their body, and feel like themselves again. And the link is in the description below. So what if I told you that successful moms, the ones who actually lose the weight and keep it off, which is a really big deal because a lot of people will lose weight, but they can't keep it off. 80% of them will gain it all back and then some. They aren't following all these trendy methods. They're following fewer methods. And the secret isn't about finding that perfect plan, but finding a sustainable approach that works for your actual life, not against it. See, not even my plan would work for you because I don't have the same life as you. The highlight reels of success stories are about sustainable weight loss. It's not about copying somebody else's method. It's about building your own method based on your own real circumstances. So those moms that have that long-term success, they look amazing in their jean shorts, they wear a crop top, they're in a bikini and so confident. They're not just doing what influencers are doing. They're doing what works for them and it fits in their family. The mom who meal preps on Sundays while her family are already watching a movie together. The mom who makes these simple swaps instead of doing complete diet overhauls. We are literally stopping chasing those shiny objects and start making a plan that works for you as a mom instead of just addressing yourself like you're in this silo, because the reality is you're not anymore. So in my next video, I'm going to share a controversial topic is why you don't need to exercise to lose weight. And you can check that out here and give yourself permission to actually put your health first instead of dealing with the whole mom guilt that we deal with, and stop feeling guilty about wanting to lose weight and looking good, because it does matter. And I cover all that in this next video. And if you want to start shifting out of the confusion right now, then grab the free 7-day email series. In just 1 week, you're going to start resetting your body, quiet the cravings, and clear the fog that's actually been holding you back. And it's like having me as your guide walk you through that first week personally, giving you little steps, and that link is in the description. And then I'm going to show you exactly how one of my clients, Monica, went from hiding donuts under her bed to losing 20 pounds and healing her relationship with food. And this was not through a restrictive diet, and this was not by a crazy ass workout plan, but it was through addressing the real reasons that was keeping her stuck and keeping her turning to those same bad habits. It works with mom life, not against it. And it doesn't require you to become or do something different outside of your everyday life. If you're tired with method confusion and you actually want to figure out what would work for me, make sure you watch those videos, because sustainable weight loss isn't about finding a perfect plan. It's really about building the right plan for your imperfect, beautiful, chaotic mom life. Because let's be honest, that's all what mom life is about. Hit subscribe if you're ready to stop dieting and start building something that actually works for your real life. It's not just about the weight loss. It's about how you feel. It's about your health. It's about every aspect that gives you energy to be able to entertain and enjoy these days with your children and your husband and your partners and people that you love. Your health is your wealth. And if you want to learn how to get yourself in your best health, then please subscribe. Drop a comment below. How many different methods have you tried in the last year? This is not about judgment. Let's make it about bragging, because we have all been there. And I've seen this time and time again from every single woman is, what haven't I tried? Count them up, drop them down below, and let's get you set up on that single plan that's going to work for you.